He already played, so it's probably Tyson. It could be no. It's probably Sang. I think it might be Sang. Although I think actually Sang might have played in their last match. So Tyson, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Actually, did Sang play in their last match? Oh no, Sang played Bruno in their last match, so I think he can actually play. Yeah. I think it's gonna be Sang. Yeah, it is Sang. AKA Terminator, AKA Rocky, AKA Lag. So Shy is apparently the player who recently won in the Kespa / GSL cross match thingy, whatever that was. People are saying he beat ST Ace. Didn't he also beat a Terran or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's somebody's parents. I don't know whose parents those are. Are those Sang's parents? The guy kind of looks like him. And the map is going to be Ohana. Clearly imbalanced for PvP. Low. Alright, so I guess if Sang can beat a Code S level Protoss, or sorry, if Shy can beat a Code S level Protoss players, PvP can't be too bad. I thought they weren't going to tell the player names, by the way. Why does everybody know it's Shy and Ace? Or is it people suspecting that it's Ace? They don't actually know. Whoa! That's not good. Yeah, buffer into game. Alright. So, looks like Sang will be blue Protoss on top left, Shy will be red Protoss bottom right. Let's quickly put this in overlay.
월요일에 전쟁이 되면서 각종 화면이 뜨겁게 만들었었거든요. 네, 또 이 맵에서 마지막 경기를 멋지게 잡아낸 김민호 선수의 경기를
Ace admitted it. Oh, Ace admitted it. Oh, okay. Is he allowed to do that?
항상 뭘 해야 될지를 언제나 냉철하게 판단하는
Wait,
모습 보면서 저는
is he allowed to do that? I guess it's a good thing he's a GSL player. I feel like if Kespa said we're not going to tell you the players and one of the Kespa guys revealed it, he might get a punishment. He might get penalized in one game or something. His team might get penalized. I thought the whole point was that they're not revealing the players on purpose. But anyway, looks like we have 13 gate from both players here. Oh, they're allowed to. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, only the winner is revealed. Oh. Whatever. I will ask you guys all about it later on. But first, back to the game. Looks like both players taking their gas. Or wait. Oh no, never mind. Looks like gas is already finished for Sang. Shy just taking his gas now. Sang's gas is going to be a little bit faster. So we have starting score on the way. So Sang is down, or rather his probes are slightly slower, and he did get a faster gas, and now he's also got a quick second gas as well, a relatively quick second gas on 18 supply there. So we can do some kind of techie build. Let's see what it is. Stargate. DTs? Do you need that much gas when you're going Blink Stalkers? I'm not actually sure. How fast your gases have to be when you can blink? It doesn't have to be that fast, does it? I don't think so. And the probe is going to get in here to take a couple of shots from that Zealot, but he's going to see that the second gas of Shy is just now finishing up. And now Shy's probe is going to get into the base here now. He's not going to see the gas timing, so he's not actually going to be aware of how quickly what's his face Sang took these gases. Because obviously they're both finished already. And ooh, look at this first Zealot of Shy is actually being hidden at the 3 o'clock. Curious what he's going to do with that. Meanwhile, chronoing out a couple of Stalkers. It's like doing the Zealot into 3 Stalker build. Looks like Pro kind of staying neck and neck here. 22 probes apiece. I'm still waiting to see what Sang is going to do with all this extra gas. Looks like, oh, look at this. Actually, wait a minute. I thought there would be a stalker out, but actually, instead of going for three stalkers, Shy actually made 2 zealots initially, and then followed up with 2 stalkers. So it looks like Shy actually going to go for some really early aggression here, just with a few zealots and stalkers, and this could be quite effective here. He's going to have 2 zealots and 2 stalkers against 3 stalkers of Sang. If Sang micros this perfectly, he will be okay, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. And ooh, barely getting that 1 stalker out there, almost got trapped, but he is now going to retreat into his main base. He sees the danger, and I still don't see what he's doing though. I still haven't seen what he's done with that gas. I'm not really sure why he needed that super fast gas. Looks like we do have a Twilight Council meanwhile coming out for Shy to follow up this aggression on. Looks like he's going to trade the stalkers away. The Zealot's still alive, and looks like, oh, brings that red zealot back, but another stalker is brought in for Shy, but it looks like actually, or sorry, for Sang, but Sang looks like going to lose another stalker here out on the map, and Shy completely out-microing Sang here. Oh my goodness. Sang's actually in a lot of trouble, and he actually has no reason to be. Wow. Looks like, oh, Stalker's getting traded down once again, but that Zealot forcing Sang to constantly move while Shy just can sit there and keep taking shots. However, there's no proxy pylon though, so Shy, even though he has Warp Gate now, cannot reinforce instantly. So that's probably going to be the end of this attack, and Sang has just like made, what has he actually even made? He's made a Robo and two more gateways. It looks like this attack is finally getting cleaned up. I think that was definitely a worthwhile attack there for Shy. Both players on exactly 29 probes. And it's like, oh no, now 30 probes for Shy. His blink is on the way, chronoing that out. It's about halfway done now. So he's gone for a pretty standard 3-gate blink stalker build. And Sang has gone for ultra fast gas into just a 4-gate and a really late robo. So I just don't really understand his build, why he needed that gas so early. I mean, I guess he did make more stalkers than his opponent. Like, Shy made a couple of extra zealots there, but like I thought he would go for some kind of fancier tech rather than just, you know, warp gates and a super late robo. Either way, supplies are still fairly close despite that early action. Looks like scouting probe gonna get picked off here. 45 supply for Shy against the 41 supply of Sang. Still could go either way, depending on that blink micro. But the thing is, if Shy's blink micro is anywhere near as good as like his regular non-blink micro, I think he'll be in pretty good shape here. And there's the big blink in, and there's the blink up. The observer saw the stalkers coming, but he had no idea that blink was done, and this could be it here. No micro at all, just gonna force it down. Okay, now starting to use that blink. And I think this could be the end here for Sang. Even though he does have the extra warp gate, it's going to be very hard to overcome these blink stalkers with non-blink stalkers. And here we go, the probes coming off the line here. It's 6 stalkers against 3. 1 stalker does get picked off, and the probes are going to force the units back. But Shy bringing in another round of stalkers here. And with good blink micro on this ramp, the probes are not going to be able to get a good surface area. And it looks like the stalkers in the back though are doing good damage, but he's losing probes, he's losing mining time. Sang is in a lot of trouble. Looks like good job focusing down the damaged stalker there before it can blink away. And wow, really good job picking off those low health stalkers. But I think it might not be enough here. He's lost so many probes here. 12 probes only remaining against the 32 probes of Shy. And GG from Sang. Shy takes the 3rd game of the StarCraft 2 Best of 3, and that means we are going to an ace match, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see a 7th and final deciding game to see who's going to take the series. Is it going to be a Sulky Jaedong rematch, or is teammate going to send out somebody else? I think it's almost certainly going to be Sulky from Stars. We shall see what teammate does.
같은 프로팀끼리에서 24승 8패라는 엄청난 우승률을 보여줄 그런 정도의 실력이 되는 것 같다라는 확신이 좀 듭니다. 김희진 선수는 얼마 전에 있었던 그 크로스 매치에서 보여줬었던 실력보다 한 단계 더 정교해진 듯한 이런 느낌도 좀 주는 이런 모습이 있습니다.
Alright, so we are going to see who the ace players are before going to commercial. And Ket is calling Baby versus Sulky. I would love to see that, especially after Baby took out Effort in a pretty impressive game. Baby does seem to be pretty good. Also don't want to see a ZVZ. I don't want to see a mirror matchup. Actually, TBT isn't bad. If it gets to like a long TBT, it's actually not that bad. But ZVZ and PvP are pretty meh. But yeah, this game, there's not too much more to say. Like, Shy just completely out-microed Sang at every step.
성장세가 아주 뚜렷하고 그다음에 이제 자신이 준비해온 빌드도 그렇습니다만 그 빌드를 소화하는 능력까지 갖췄습니다. 기본기가 그만큼 탄탄해졌다라는 얘기고 기본기뿐만 아니라 진짜 정교한 컨트롤 그리고 이제 상황 판단 이런 모든 부분들이 김희진 선수가 좋아요.
네, 두 광전사의 힘 그리고 전멸 추적자의 힘 아주 스텝 바이 스텝으로 상대편을 완전히 눌러버렸어요.
네, 특히 소 광전사 이 광전사를 몰래 바깥으로 빼.
Someone's asking when is FBF. Flash vs Fantasy, the other OSL semifinal, is going to be this coming Tuesday. I will be casting it live. It'll be just a few hours after the Pro League cast, the Pro League match on Tuesday. So do tune into that. The semifinal A